I think it's just trying to use it as much as you can and force your way through it most of the time.
Yeah, well, it's harder than it looks, 3D modelling. When I was still an engineer, I worked at an engineering company, and the designers, they all use SolidWorks. And I had to go learning the basics. It was so piss easy to do because you made the shapes like you know, you would do it, by cutting this away from the other, but it was so easy to do. Trying to do the same thing in Blender or AC3D just seems so hard work.
Oh, it's a different type of modelling. If you want to do that kind of modelling, you need Fusion 360, which I can make things in no problem. But the problem is you can't then put it in the flight gear. I can't remember what it was. I made a wheel, a control wheel for a Lancaster, and I made an actual wheel for a Lancaster and some other bits for the cockpit, and they took me a couple of hours in Fusion 360, but and textured them and made them look and applied material effects, and it looked like a top quality 3D model. Can't get it into Blender or AC3D for the life of me.
It's
parametric modelling versus whatever the other modelling is, and I don't know why they're different, but they are.
Yeah, well, I have in the past done it in SketchUp, but now SketchUp, it's made everything, you have to pay for everything. Still a tight Yorkshireman.
Yeah,
so how do you get a picture into EGTG?
You just paste it. I don't know. I use something different, which is paid. I got it free as part of some promotion thing, and it's going to run out in December, and I'm going to be really sad. But if you use what is it, Google one, the Google the Copilot, I think that you can just paste images into.
But to get a starting model, it's quite good when it does a little bit of the basics for you.
Or is it what's the name of that software? Is it EGHE? It'll allow you to do one every week or something like that.
Yeah, I think EGHE is. I think I've heard of that one. I think that's the one I might have used. But, it says this is a free account, but there's no way to activate the free account. Well, that one worked. It took a picture and made it into a very nice looking 3D model.
Yeah, I did it with a nav panel from a helicopter or something like that. I did a nice job of it. It'll be systems like that are the future of getting stuff into 3D modelling. We just need to wait a bit until someone comes up with a free one for Blender. It'll happen, we just need to wait.
Yeah, well, as I say, I've reinstalled all the various things for doing that Google Maps into Blender. That did work before. The only problem is the places where you want to make the model, if it's flat 2D maps, it's still good.
Yeah.
But I did get work in the other one, that's using Blender, and that uses OSM maps. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Right, it's an add-on into Blender called GIS, and what you do is it gives another menu option on the top bar. You click on it, you bring up a base map of the world, and then you zoom into whereabouts in the world you want to grab some scenery. Then you bring the height in from OSM maps. Then you bring in the models, the roads, the rivers, and then it puts it into Blender. And then you can mess around with it and do whatever. Well, you've got to have you have to have an account through one of these free accounts for getting the height, the height database authorization key.
I'm having a look at it.
It's called GIS. There's YouTube videos how to set it up. But if you were doing some scenery, it would give you the OSM positions and a model, the shapes and the heights. And if it's an hilly piece of scenery, it will give you the shape of the land as well.
Slightly.
Remember the name. Afterburn flare in a pixel sky, dogfight dance at the edge of a stall, heartbreak left, hear the wing struts cry, one wrong move, you're a fireball, low level run through a river cut vein, bombs and bridges whipping beneath, seatbelt biting like a leather chain, chasing that kill shot, chasing that streak. With a jet jockeys that fly EGHE, ripping off thunder through a new blue day. From Florida lines to the channel spray, we light it, fight it, never fade away. Oh, jet jockeys. With a jet jockeys that fly EGHE, cold war birds in a hot-blooded play. If it flies on the screen, it flies in our veins. Jet jockeys. Remember the name.
Pass through me.
Call out the sector, lock on the sign. You fly
Like
your
a cheap
phantom,
curry.
I'll fly mine. We're wired on coffee and vapor and pride. Old war stories on a broadband line. From green screen radars to LED light, we keep that razor edge alive. History's engine in our hands tonight. 3, 2, 1, we die. With a jet
In about
jockeys
2
that fly
minutes,
EGHE,
we are going to go and make a left turn. Bristol, and we'll be going at a much lower level, because otherwise we'll just be looking at whatever it is. That'd be boring, won't it?
Remember the name.
Right, watch me for a left turn.
Oh, boo-hoo, can we just keep going?
Your
No,
house,
turning left.
£4,000 bombs on Porky. Where's your house?
Names of my father carved in this land. Ash on my chest, drums in my room.
Left.
Walk through the fear, and it already did. I stand, you fall.
Got the tank rangers down there to our right.
Some height there.
Yeah, I did, but we're going to lose it.
Good. Tell me when.
We're going to lose it now.
Okay.
Not too violently, I don't want to end up going over our speed. I know, but if I drop them, everyone will end up firing past me.
You get these ones are multi-position. You don't have to put them full on.
As long as you use them properly, they're multi-position.
There is the, of course, the all in all out job as well. Where are you? You nipped behind me there. I've lost you.
Yeah, about 200 feet.
Good. Your altimeter works, doesn't it?
It's very sensitive.
So, there we go.
I'm going to avoid some wires. So.
200 feet high wires.
Welcome to flight, yeah.
Surprised I didn't put tungsten edge on the thing and stuff to cut through the wires.
15's in my way. Get to it.
Yeah, it was me at McDonald's.
Hello. Who wants to tell me owns Alex at McDonald's?
You still listen to that Unconventional Soldier, Alex?
I do. I haven't for a couple of weeks because I listened to it in the car and my car's been off the road.
Just listening to that SBS guy about a 4-parter.
It'll be on my catch-up list when I can, hopefully next week.
Because it's very weird. We had this old guy in our shooting club, he's dead now, and he was SBS. But if you met him, you wouldn't think he was anything. And the tales he used to tell were just, you know, so I could never work out whether it was genuine or a Walter Mitty character.
Generally means they're genuine in my experience.
Well, he was one of these, he got court-martialed and they sent him to the Falklands while they decided what to do with them. They did something with some they did something what they were not meant to do. And they would just happened to be at the Falklands when they got invaded by the Argentinians. So him and his mates blew up the ammo, what was the Marines had, and went living wild on the Falklands for a month. But if you met him, you think he wouldn't be capable of doing anything like that.
Where are these wires going?
What height have you locked on down to?
Sometimes.
Well, I'm about 300 at the moment, purely because the wires seem to be at about 200. Yeah, you're at about 700. Yeah. I'm just about to pass over a town here on the crest of the hill. Oh yeah, we got Yeovil on our left. Yeovilton. Well, all the helicopters away, no doubt. When they start making them.
turboprops and heavy loads, punching through the wind and rain on these pixel painted roads. From Dover cliffs to Ben Nevis snow, we are FGUK, turboprops and heavy loads, racing through the wind and rain on these pixel painted roads. From Dover cliffs to Ben Nevis snow, we ride the
Pilot on my left, but I don't see any wires. Ah, there they are. Fuck.
Jesus Christ, you bled off a lot of speed there.
They just appeared right in front of me. As I said, I can't see the wires. They just loaded in. Surely wires shouldn't be at 200 feet in real life.
No.
when the skylines turn
There's some more here.
and the daylight's almost gone, when the mountains hide the secrets and the storm is rolling on.
Apart from that ultralight what got taken out by wires, you don't hear much about other planes hitting them.
I think it's quite a problem in America.
But you don't need a license in America.
Yeah, you can just fly wherever you like in America.
What heading are you on?
Tonight.
Flight leader, what's the current heading?
345.
Is Bristol the midway?
Yep, Bristol Filton.
Yay!
Give me earlier 40 and your account's active.
Pardon?
Your new account is active.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to start it because it wouldn't let me reset the password from the other one.
It's got bugged, so you need to want a new password. You need to ask us to do it. But there you go. You got another account.
So now I'm Piglet.
Good.
No.
Yes.
Are you getting younger?
If only it was like that.
I made a film about that, people getting younger. Starting off old.
Benjamin Button.
That's visually getting on. She slipped behind me again. That's you.
Oh, hang on. Is that you? Are you all the way up there? Yep.
Yeah. You anyway? It's a Buccaneer.
I've got someone I'm just about to pass under, I think.
That's not you, because F-15 is not behind you. There you are, there. Got visual. Come on in.
We're not too far from Filton. Got 2 minutes to go to the halfway point. 9 miles.
Bombay.
Yeah, don't bomb them just yet.
I've noticed something we forgot.
What do we forget?
The overhead compass.
Oh. You know, I thought that, but then I saw it working, and then it wasn't. And I think I saw it working on the old version.
Yeah, because that'll be the original model, this will be the one of the new model. I can maybe try and swap them out and see. Oh, but that's for another date. Annoying the locals here, aren't they?
Well, it's only Bristol, isn't it?
I noticed the flight gear is running better tonight than last week.
Yeah, I think the Phantom needed some optimization. Right, we are 3 miles away from our halfway point.
Somebody's just turned up with an amber Buccaneer. Buccaneer OBS.
The observation that we took it out because we don't have the back seat done.
When the skyline's turning charcoal and the
We're going to make a turn to the left, teardrop round and come in and land.
for the thunder, I know you're coming on.
From the water side, yeah?
Yeah. You are going to need to slow it down. You're going to want about 160 knots on approach and then 130 when your wheels touch down. Keep the nose wheel high until you're doing less than 115.
Flaps.
Lots of drooping.
Lots of drooping.
And don't forget you've got your speed brake.
3 greens. And
Gosh, that was nicely lined up even for me. Down and rolling.